Welcome back. It's Monday morning, and I'm actually going to release this video this afternoon. And I just wanted to come on and tell everyone to get after their weeks. Of course, I'm going to get a little training in. If you guys have been following me outside of this channel, I've been training mostly at night, but actually going to get a little bit in earlier this morning. So I'm testing. This is like the 5th or 6th version of Amplify, the new version, okay, which I added a little more sodium to, so a little more hydration, and added citrulline to it to kind of bump it up a little bit. So I'm going to try. I have to try for flavor first before I mix a little Prevail in there. So, oh shit, making a mess, but I'm going to test this flavor out and see how it is. Not make a mess. So one thing about bringing my pre-workout to the gym. So this is a strawberry flavor. As you guys know, I have several flavors right now that are available. And when we talk about training, we want to always talk about how incredible the pump is, right? I think that's kind of what I shoot for, to be honest, is always looking at the pump factor of it. And that's how I kind of judge my workouts these days. I don't know how you guys judge yours, but it's kind of always been that way, where you always talk about the types of training that people do, and if they go for more breaking records, and that's never really been the case for me. I've always been trying to go in the gym with purpose of walking out of there with the most crazy pump ever. And I guess soreness, you would judge. I would always like to know. I think soreness, I use soreness to judge. I was so sore after every single workout. These days, not so much, because I feel like I've backed down a lot on the volume just because of my capacities these days. I'm just not able to get the recovery because of my schedule and the food that I eat. That really has a lot to do with how you're going to recover properly. Is your recovery with your meals, and my sleep is good. I feel like I get enough sleep, but I don't feel like I probably eat as sufficient as I probably should. Does that make sense? I don't think any of us, when we're striving to run business and traveling and doing things, that sometimes take a little more time. I think we tend to lack on that, and that's something I could probably do a little better. So when I get on here and preach about my schedule and getting enough rest, and the stress factor has a lot to do with it, right? Workload. I think a lot of us need that gym as the outlet for that, and I always talk about that. So that today is chest and calves. I don't know if I'm going to put any workout in here. Maybe I'll put a couple sets in here just so you guys can see. I've been kind of doing these touch and go videos for our Monday vlog for Cutler Nutrition, and kind of showing you guys, on the fly. I think that's really important with social media now. And even though this channel doesn't have a huge following, I know the people here are here for a reason, right? Because you follow a lot of my stuff, and I have a main channel, obviously JTV, and I have the Cutler cast, and everybody's calling me to do interviews now because we're about a few days out from Mr. Olympia. I think 4 days away before the prejudging Friday night. And I'm wondering if I should give my thoughts on that on here. I definitely probably will after the show, because Monday will be a new chapter. And then, the next few weeks I'm traveling. So I'll get a couple training clips in here. But I wanted to wish everyone the best on their week. I hope everyone crushes it. And I hope you guys stay true to whatever you're chasing. Sometimes we have roadblocks, we have obstacles, but that's what makes the journey that much better. So, I hope you guys keep crushing it. And once again, thank you guys for following along the channel. Make sure you guys pass this along if you have some friends or whatever else that want to follow my weekly vlogs here, because this is kind of what I'm putting in here. Every Monday we launch this on Cutler Nutrition, so I'll give you a couple sets in here and maybe explain a couple things. I hope you guys can see this. I'm doing this Atlantis pec fly right now. I'm gonna turn it down so you can kind of see what I'm doing. But so this motion is similar to a fly. Squeezes. So there's certain pieces that every week I go to certain gyms. You know, that's the flexibility we have in Vegas, is I can go to certain gyms to train certain body parts. And since today is chest, I wanted to get on that machine, which I'll show a little more. So this is what it is. So the platform controls the height, you know, so anyone at any height can. And this is like a pec fly, like a pec deck. You know, this is great for shoulders. This one, I've shown this before. It's awesome for that. A lot of good equipment. There's a bunch of max pump in here now. This gym has a lot of new stuff. I think I'm gonna do this next, is pec deck. Stretch out. So I've done incline press, I've done a flat dumbbell press, and now I just did this pec piece. I'm gonna do one more set. Then I'll do like a fly movement, then I'm gonna do calves. I was gonna do calves to start, as you guys know, but a bunch of people are on it. So, feel good pump. I'm testing, like I said, that 3.0, and I'm making sure the pump is legit, because that's what I'm selling it as. Is I'm gonna be the leader in pump products. That's the goal. I wanted to wrap this video up. Finishing today's workout, and we're good to go. I have the podcast this afternoon with Milos and Chris Cormier. We've got a ton in actually this week, so we'll be doing kind of a build up as we get into the Olympia this weekend. And it's crazy, the storms are hitting Florida, obviously Tampa area probably the hardest, so that's going to be a little tough. I'm sure some people are going to be delayed or not be able to attend the Olympia, which sucks. But I hope everyone has an amazing week. I'm just pulling in, getting home right now. And once again, I appreciate you guys following along and keeping track of what's going on this channel. Like I said, the new products are getting tested every day, and I look forward to sharing those with you guys. So let's crush our week, guys. All right, I'm out.